I'm going to show you the strategy that I use to win at PrizePicks. So PrizePicks is a betting platform for just player props, and it's available in a lot of states where it's not legal to bet on sports. So it's kind of like a little alternative to being able to bet on sports in areas that you can't, but you can do PrizePicks and you can do player props and stuff like that. So the downfall of PrizePicks is that you have to pretty much do parlays. And you guys know, if you guys follow my channel, I am against parlays. I don't do them. I never recommend that you guys do them at all. But guess what? It does not stop the majority of everybody going and playing on PrizePicks. So what better to get a strategy on how to do it than from me? So I dove into it pretty deep, and I did some tracking on some of these strategies that I've been using, and I found one that I think you guys can use and you guys will be able to make money from. Now, I do want to tell you guys, when PrizePicks first came out, I would have people hitting me up left and right and asking me like, hey, could you dive into this app? Could you see what you could do? Could you figure something out, how this works and everything like that? Well, the problem is that a lot of people that were reaching out to me were doing, again, 4, 5, 6, 7 leg parlays is what they pretty much call it, is what it is, inside the PrizePicks app, where the probability of you hitting those is very, very small when you're going with that many players. It doesn't matter. Betting 7 player props is the same thing as betting a 7 leg parlay. So what you wanted to do here is you want to be able to limit it down to just 2 players on player props for PrizePicks. You're not doing 3, you're not doing 4, not doing 5. You are just sticking to a 2-teamer. The next step is we're going to primarily focus on the NBA. PrizePicks, for some reason, they tend to inflate the numbers on the points, rebounds, assists, because they know the general public and people that are going to be playing probably be betting the overs. So what we're going to do here is we're going to focus on the under, or how PrizePicks has it, less. So you're pretty much putting that they're going to have less than that certain amount of points, rebounds, assists. The next thing is we are going to look at star players, guys that the offense runs through. But here's the catch. What we're going to be looking at is defenses that are finished between the top 6 and the top 10 of guarding that single position. And they're going against a star player. Now we're on to something. So now, once you have located your players that fall in that category, on any given slate, when there is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 games for the NBA, you should be able to find at least 2. You're going to make a list of those players, because maybe there's more than 2 on any given day. And then you're going to go and you're going to look at their points, rebounds, assists in the games that they played against the top 6 and 10 at guarding that position. You're going to add the PRA up, is what you're going to do, and compare it with the number that PrizePicks give you and see how many times did they go under that number. Now, what you're looking for is a favorable number. Let's take Giannis, for example. Let's say his PRA is like 52.5, and you go and you look when he plays against the top 6 or 10 teams guarding his position, which is usually a power forward position, playing those teams. Let's say 5 out of 6 times he was able to go under 52.5. Then you're onto something there. Then you're going to insert him into 1/2 of your lineup. And then for the second portion, and do the exact same thing. You're going to go through your list. There should be on any given day 4 or 5 players on that list, but the ones that have the highest percentage went under their number. You insert both of those into your lineup, and there you go. You have a 2-teamer now with the 2 highest probability star players that they're going to go under their PRA total. Now, again, guys, if this sounds confusing to you and you want to just fast forward all this stuff, make sure you guys go down in the description and click the link, because I teach you guys this stuff one-on-one, which I make it way simpler when you're working with me. But let's get back to the overview now. I'm going to go through everything. All right, exactly what you need to do. So step 1, you're going to pull up PrizePicks. You're going to look at the NBA section. You're going to look at the points, rebounds, and assists. That's all you're looking at. Now, step 2, you're going to want to go and look at the star players on those squads that are facing between the 6th and 10 top teams guarding the position that they play. And once you have made that list, now you're going to go through your list and you're going to see how many times they went under the number that PrizePicks gives you in the games that they've faced the teams that guard that position between the top 6 and the top 10. Now, the players on your list that have the highest percentage, you're going to insert them into your PrizePicks lineup, which there's only going to be 2 players. Now, the problem is that yes, they give you worse odds on PrizePicks, but some people don't have a choice because sports betting is not legal in certain areas, so you're forced to do this. They are going to give you worse odds, but it is what it is because you really don't have any other option. Now, remember, very important, when you put them into your lineup, you're betting that they are going to go less than their PRA total. Now, once you have your lineup set, what you should do is you should be betting a 1/2 unit, because what you're doing is you're doing pretty much a 2-teamer here, and the odds are it's going to pay out plus 200 in that range. So what you would be doing is putting a 1/2 unit down to pretty much make a plus 200 bet. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys smash that like button. Also, make sure you guys subscribe.